You see them on the road every day and probably don't even think twice about the skills which are required to operate one of these police vehicles. But there's quite a bit of training that takes place before officers from the Guam Police Department are even allowed to operate one of these squad cars. Well, we were privileged to attend a session with the officers and their trainers who were undergoing the Emergency Vehicle Operator course. Officer Alex Blanquisco is one of the trainers. He tells us this training helps the officers have a better handle on the vehicles, giving them some training for some conditions that they face out on the roads.
The obstacle is broken down into 4 different parts: the evasive maneuver, lane changes, serpentine, and the break and escape. All that teaches the officer how to adapt to changing traffic conditions and avoid obstacles on the road.
The course also teaches these officers techniques for safe lane changes and other necessary skills for the emergency responders.
Well, it teaches the officer how to maintain control of the vehicle as they're responding to calls. The course is broken down into 4 parts. First one being the evasive maneuver. It teaches the officer how to go around obstacles in case one shows up. And the second one is the lane change course. It teaches the officer how to conduct rapid and safe lane changes.
But how close is it to real-life conditions?
Of course, it's a lot harder in real life. Not only do you have to negotiate the combination of pedestrians and vehicular traffic, but you also have to keep in mind that the officers are responding to radio calls, at the same time thinking what they're going to be doing ahead when they do get to that call. So it's very difficult.
Some of those going through the course include Cape volunteer Jim Tidegui.
Yes, a volunteer. This is one of the program we're going to be heading into when we become a police reserve. So right now I'm taking a head start step right now, because this is one of the requirements that you need to become a police officer to operate a vehicle.
Now the objective is to go through the course at a high rate of speed, doing your best not to hit any of the cones. So Homer, how many cones did you hit?
Some of them didn't listen to me, so they got scared when I was approaching. I don't want to admit hitting any of them because that's kind of the purpose that we're trying to train. But it's so much better if we hit them here on the track and perfect our practice. In order to get our certificate, they make sure that we're good to go here. So I feel very comfortable that all these officers that participate in this training will perform an outstanding job on the streets.
Cameraman Kevin Milan and I did get a chance to try our skills on the course, and I have to admit we did all right for rookies. It's a tough job though, and I'm glad these guys are doing it and not us.